What is going on, people? Ferosa here, and welcome to another live stream of God of War Ragnarok, 100% walkthrough. And folks, I have a a ton of content today, and we're going to start from where we left last time, which is the Runaway. And during my prep over this weekend, it was a good weekend. I did a lot of stuff, and I went a long way. A long way. So Atreus was here. We need to climb the wall, and then we're going to talk to Odin and all that stuff. But before I start this, I wanted to tell you that I really planning to do an extra stream tomorrow, so I'll put it on the schedule. I don't know exactly what time, but it's not going to be at night, maybe a little earlier tomorrow, so I can experiment with different times in time zones, and I'll see how that works. But right now, let's go do it. This is pretty much straightforward. Again, we're doing 100% walkthrough, meaning we're going to collect everything that we have in the path. We collected something that was here, right here by the camp. So, I don't remember exactly what it was. I think there was
one
the
step
chest.
at a time, I guess.
There was a heck chest, heck silver
hands.
chest. We already collected that. But there is nothing that you can miss in here. It's just hex silver. You don't have to worry about. And all we do in here is just going up this big wall. In theory, it was built by giants, right?
Thanks.
And as we go,
Me too.
I'm going to be referring to my notes here on the right, so I may not look at you. Unfortunately, I'll have to look at my rights, at my notes. I have a ton of notes, so I know what I'm doing and I don't miss stuff. So let's go and start this climb. And again, all of that it is in here is just hex silver.
Right?
So if you miss something or
Shows
if
me
you're
how much
following
progress
along,
I've made.
there is no collectibles,
great.
nothing that you're going to be able to miss in here. It's just a bunch of hex silver.
Nothing. Hey, you're doing
So
great.
as I go, I'm going to look into these plateaus for hex silver, but that's pretty much it. And besides that, all we need to do is just follow the runes. The runes will tell you what to go. This is straight linear. There is nothing in here that much that it's going to deviate. There is no puzzles, nothing. It's a straight climb. It's kind of a boring, as a matter of fact. But there will be a little bit of fighting, and there will be one puzzle. But besides that, this is pretty much it. And I think in this we have a small hex silver piece here. By the way, most of the hex silver are going to be by dead bodies or skeletons. So as soon as you see a skeleton, that is a good indication that you may hit hex silver by the side. So
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
yeah, sometimes you don't see the path, but the runes will tell you where to go. And again, most of the hex silver, it's going to be by skeleton. You see a skeleton, you know that you should have hex silver very close.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. A wife? Up here? Alka!
Yeah, it's better to fight the white first, and then we can fight the little wisps. Okay, so we are done with the white and the wisps. Let's see what else do we have. I think that's
Yeah,
it.
I'm coming.
So after
Let's
a
get that
fight,
chain
it's
down.
always good to take a look at the loot. You know, see they drop sometimes scraps, and those scraps we need in order to upgrade our material. So once you're done, we need to proceed. We're going to drop this thing here. Atreus now have two types of arrows. You can see these are runic arrows that he inherit from Freya, and you switch them by pressing up on your cross pad. So this is the kind that needs the regular sonic arrows, and once that thing drops, we're going to go up on this. Come on, stop.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe, and... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or
Okay,
not.
so we have another one in here. I think there are 5 of them. I'm not looking at the notes at the moment because this is pretty straightforward. Not really something that I need to keep on looking all the time.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Help up!
And this is the nest. If you don't destroy the nest, they will keep on coming. But once you destroy the nest, the whole thing goes away equally, right? So, oh, there is another dude here. By the way, if you affect enemies with wounds, they take extra damage. Oh yeah, there is another one all the way on the top, so we need to destroy this and also destroy this nest here. Okay, so now we are pretty much done with these wisps. Before we proceed, let's go back and collect that hex silver chest here, or wood chest. There you go, more hex silver. Then let's power up. So we came from there. There is nothing pretty much in here. There is, I think, over here there is a little bit of hex silver by the skeleton. So that's it on this region. There is nothing else. Then we're going to proceed. This is dead end. There is nothing in here. We just go back over here, and then we go through this narrow passage here.
Yeah, up. I get it.
And I think this is pretty much it. We are very close to the first puzzle. And they're only really, that's not really, I wouldn't call it a puzzle. It's not really something that worries too much. And that it is. So basically we need to go up here.
Whoa. Okay.
We're going to
These are
have
connected.
this other guy with 2 clasps. We will be able to drop. There is hex silver out there, so let's do that first. Let's drop over here, collect this hex silver, then jump over here. And now we need to release this with Sonic Arrow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
Thanks.
go back.
Gotta do both sides though.
And then there is nothing in there on the other side, so we can't pretty much. So if we drop here, from here you go there, from there you go here. There is no way around or messing around anything. So pretty simple. Once you do this, you jump in here, and then you release the other chest.
This might work.
And then Atreus is going to cut, and this thing going to eject him all the way up.
Here we go.
And now we need to fight.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wisp. Yup!
And this is it. This is it, I guess. Now we proceed up, just make sure that there is nothing in there that we need. And then let's go up. This is going to be a long climb. We're fighting, that's it. Where are you, man? Okay. Okay, so now we can open the chest.
Hey, you
Let me
get
go
to
check
fly.
the notes
I'm
really
doing what I
quick.
can.
Okay, okay, so where is the red chest? Go through the narrow passage, drop the clasp. Ooh, I switched scenes. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go back to where it's supposed to be. Sorry, I messed up. Switch my scenes here. And it was supposed to be in the text area, and it was not. Okay, drop the clasp, jump, drop the ledge. Okay, so coughing, more climbing to the cutscenes. Okay, guys, this is all climbing all the way to the cutscenes now. So it's going to be a long climbing and a long cutscenes, but there is not much that I can do.
Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah!
Yeah,
So what did
man,
Loki
that is
do?
a big fall.
He kept
I tell you what,
climbing.
Loki, or Atreus, whatever you want to call yourself.
He just...
By the
kept
way, on the
climbing.
real
His
thing,
arms
you
hurt.
guys know Loki, right?
His fingers went numb.
Probably you watch Marvel
got hard to
and the whole
breathe.
thing. Loki is
kept
Thor,
climbing. One foothold
half brother.
at a time.
So I really
All the
don't
way
know where
to the
this
top.
end up being Atreus Loki. So he is supposed to be Thor's
Nowhere to
brother,
go but
half
up.
brother anyway. So
Okay,
and I'm
Okay.
quite sure Loki was
Keep
not
going.
a giant, but in any
Come on.
case,
can't stop now.
this is what it is now. I think I need to read a little bit more about Nordic mythology
Come on!
to do some fact checks on this, right? So I'm really curious now.
Okay. I can do this.
Now this is
I can do this.
radical
Almost there.
inverting climbing, man. Look at that. This dude is an athlete, man, you know. And he is really Spider-Man, as a matter of fact. And now there is a good cutscene, so we're not going to... There is nothing that I can do here.
Hello.
I'm going to even release the controls, but
Hi.
this is pretty much... This is Heimdall.
What part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
So Heimdall is supposed to be...
Why don't we ask him together?
Odin's protector, right? He can read minds and he can preview actions, really. So he is almost unbeatable. There is no way to beat him at all because he is always knowing what is going to happen next.
What could
and
Odin,
he prepares in advance. So, of course,
King
he is
of the
also a
Aesir,
god. So
possibly want
you
with
guys
the
going
likes
to see this. I'm going to
you.
do, there is
That's between me and Odin.
a path where we can fight or just let him beat
don't
us,
even
because
know,
there is
do
no
you?
way to hit him back. So we can do a little
Think you could pull me up, or
fun. We can have a
No,
little fun
I don't think I will.
when we get to that part
I
of,
think
the,
maybe I'll
of
drop
the
you.
story.
no.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Where? Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
So Heimdall also knows that, Atreus or
I will be
Loki
the judge
is
of
in
that.
there with intention, right? Because that's what he does best. He knows things, right? So interesting is that he
This
already
way,
knows
Loki
that,
of the Jotnar.
Wait,
you
that
here
Gjallarhorn?
to spy
Are
on
you
us,
Heimdall?
so why should I
Obviously.
actually release
Now feel free
you?
to
But he
drink in the
also
splendor of
knows
Asgard. This is a
that,
rare sight for outsiders.
Odin invited
Especially
him,
giants.
so he is not going against Odin. Anyway, there is a last
Yes.
piece of half
Why
silver
not
here.
steal anything
We
that is
collect
not
and
nailed
then
down? That is
we
sure
just
to
follow
impress your
Heimdall.
hosts.
There is not much that we do here. Just follow him, which is good because this is really short, and we need to finish this Runaway. We need to finish
Just
this
ask your questions
and
already.
get done.
how'd you
because
know I
the
had
next,
questions?
It is my job. Next
Uh,
question.
What is your job?
I
the
protect the
next
realm I
after.
love
So
from
we're
trouble.
going from the
And you think
Runaway
I'm trouble?
into the fire.
You just met me.
And I can
into
already
the fire
see
is
you are
100%
eager to prove
Atreus
yourself.
and Thor.
Way too
But
eager.
after that, there will be the World
Probably
of
due
Fate,
to
and
an
that
overshadowing
is
father figure you
huge.
can never live up to.
And I want to
Good
finish
guess.
all of this
I would also
stream
guess
today,
that you are
so we can go into the
disrespectful,
Forging Destiny tomorrow
entitled and
and get
impulsive.
finally.
You don't know me at
you
all.
know,
I help
the
people.
spear.
Oh.
So without the
You
spear,
are
we
here
are
to
pretty much
help
locked
people.
in all this content. There is nothing that we can do
No.
in
No.
terms of
You are here to
getting
help
into certain
yourself.
areas of the game
To
if we do not have the
and
spear.
lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your
I
voice
would say
probably dropped
that
while
the
you were
Word of
climbing the
Fate
wall,
is
but
really when the game
what a twisted little
starts.
soul
It's kind
you
of a
have.
mid-game.
you are chaos in
And
a
boy,
sweaty archer suit.
the enemies are becoming tougher
I
and
watch your
tougher.
mouth move and I
Really,
see
you know,
cities
it's
burning.
if you don't pay attention,
Nothing
you
good is
will
going to come from
die
being in
very
Asgard.
easily in the game. There is no penalty for dying. You don't lose wounds or anything
That's
like that, but
If you are
it's
here
just
to aid the
annoying.
Father and have no treacherous intent,
So
I
there is
guess
a
that
hex
makes
silver
us
chest, I think, in here. Yes.
Gulltoper. Who loves me the most?
So right there on the top.
Who
Before
loves
we
me
mount,
the most?
go right here.
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how bad.
The good thing is that, I don't need to read the notes because this is really straightforward. Also, there are no jars here to break, so there is nothing. I don't think you can even use your weapon. Yeah, you can't even use the weapon here. So just mount and let the cutscenes go and until we get to the point where we get Odin,
Whoa, are these all Aesir
and
gods?
then Atreus can move
You
on
think all Aesir
into,
are
into the fire,
gods?
which is the next.
Skilder told me that
Oh,
only.
well,
Part of the
Skilder
story.
told you. Clearly, whoever that is must be the authority on
It's
Aesir
it's
gods,
really
not
good. I think it's
the
really
Aesir
good
god
that
you
this
are
thing is
currently
short,
talking to.
really, because this is
You literally
so
know
full
nothing of our culture, do you?
cutscenes.
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
And Heimdall is really a
Do you
little
think the
prick, you know.
All-Father
He's a
needs to
pain
puff
in the
himself up
butt.
like some
Yeah,
mortal
he's just
chieftain?
like such an annoying
guess not.
character.
That is the
But
great
there is
Norse,
something in the
which the
store to
All-Father
him,
built
you know.
with his own hands.
He's
I'm sorry if that is a
part of the
letdown for you.
big stuff, but
Real
I'm
power,
not going to spoil
you see,
anything. But
does
there is
not
something in
need
the store
to
for him.
flaunt. It emerges when the
Now
time
this is the time
right.
that
Don't
you know
agree?
Atreus would fight Heimdall, but you
Hey!
definitely can't hit Heimdall anyway. So
Hey, helmets! I brought you a practice down.
I thought we were going to Odin.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you've got.
so anything else on the ground? No.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
So
Funny
this
thing,
is
I
how
am
it
sure
works,
about
you know, just for
Yes,
demonstration.
I'm feeling
Besides that,
very sure, matter of
I'll
fact.
let him hit me all the time because there is no point into fighting him. You can actually hit me. So I'll let you
Oh
work
no!
on that.
Arrows! How fearsome!
So
You're not gonna stop me
in
from
order
seeing
to
Odin.
expedite
You'll
this,
be
I'll let
seeing
him hit
from
until
your
Odin
brain.
shows up.
What?
So
That
we
doesn't even
frankly
make
don't
sense.
care because there is nothing that we can do to hit this guy.
Ah!
And the amount of
that
damage that he
it?
does is really
Is this all you
minuscule.
have
So
to
that
show
is
me, Jotun?
no problems. And him down is a little bit.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or
And
not,
believe me or not, I
He's all
just
Father's guest.
love the way Thor is portrayed in here.
I thought I smelled something.
You know, it's nothing like
take one more step, you're not
what
all that
Marvel
kind of
Studios
Really?
did. This is a much
And how do you
rougher,
intend to stop me?
you know, version of Thor,
Look
but
into
it's
my
still
eyes.
very powerful, and he has some
You
interesting
tell me.
scars. Look at the cut in his belly, you know, and all the wounds and all of that. I think this is more like what I would expect, you know, scars on the
You are a
face,
sick man.
because he likes to fight, right?
made
That's
it.
it's his
I
nature.
am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, All-Father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me. Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust
And
me.
by the way, folks, I
that,
totally forgot
but
to
he's got
put
some
my
very big
headset
questions.
today. I'm
And I have so
reading
many answers to give.
directly from the audio.
What are you up to?
And I think that may
Dismissed.
be causing an
Go.
echo, so this
Gladly.
is very bad.
And you
So
clean yourself up.
you guys should have audio, but I don't. I have very little audio here, so I hope this is not causing
Heimdall, will you just relax?
anything. I think I'm
Were you
going to
intending
put
on
up
killing
my
me first thing?
headset. I totally forgot. My goodness, how can I do
What,
this?
that's not good enough for you?
This is stupid.
Get out of here.
And I don't even know. So there is a microphone going on. I'm quite sure it is. Because I see the microphone going, and I really think that is the
He's a
camera
lot, I
picking
know.
that up. I
Very
don't know how the
perceptive,
sound
but
is sounding.
sometimes he just
So
forgets to
this is
think, you know?
very interesting. So I'm
Hey, I
going
got some
to
places to be.
do a little intermission as soon as we have a chance and pick up my headset.
So how'd your father take the news that you
Because I think
decided to
the
accept
audio
my
should be
invitation?
I
horrible.
don't think
by
we should
using
talk about
this.
my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly
My
getting an
apologies.
unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meist, carry on. Pretend
And,
I'm not here.
as soon as I get out of here, my
If I'm
camera
being
is
honest
going to
with
go
you,
crazy
Loki,
because
you're
it's
lucky
going to
my
try
offer
to
still
track me.
stands after you
So
went and
I'll
sprung
definitely
here.
need to do
But I
an
suppose spending time with
intermission.
him is
But
punishment
we'll do
enough,
this
isn't
right
it?
after this.
At least
before we
Mimir
go
never lost his
into the
sense of
fire.
humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Nafen.
This is just cutscenes. Just like
Nafen.
really
Warm.
nothing that we need to worry.
Moon
But
Nafen.
I don't think Loki will
Diana.
follow Odin by himself. Let's check.
Okay, next up.
Yeah, I need to move him.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat.
Also, Sif is supposed
Everything all right
to
in New Midgard?
be Thor's partner.
The refugees
so-
are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another
And
stop
she's
to
a
make.
Valkyrie.
Sure.
I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, All Father. Sir.
And so poor Dorian.
Chief,
Dorian is going
it's been too long. What's the issue now?
be
No
scouted
issue at
here.
all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
So now we go again, and I think when Atreus is by himself, I think I'm going to do a small intermission, put my headset.
Okay,
so
I'm
we
gonna
have
let you
proper
catch your
audio.
breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
So folks, this is going to take like 2 minutes and I'll be right back, okay? So I'll just put a little intermission. All right. So, okay. So I hope the sound has improved and I can, I have feedback on my headsets. Unfortunately, I forgot to put a headset. I hope the audio is not that bad, but now we can proceed. Okay, so from here we have 2 new armors. So we're going to collect this
Guess I could try this
uniform.
on.
We're
Has
going
less
to
mud on
have
it anyway.
a new bow.
Nice.
And we're going to have a new runic.
Whoa, I can use this.
And now let's do a quick upgrade on the gear.
Nicely equipped.
You know,
needs
so
work.
this new bow, so we're using the Talon bow, and the Talon bow is okay. Regular armors, I didn't like the Jotnar because they fire in the spread. In the spread, just you know, it's hard to hit unless you're very close. Now this Aesir bow fire in a burst, and I really enjoy that. So I'm going to craft this at the moment and use the Aesir bow. And I have some timber that I may want to upgrade the bow. I don't think the enemies right now are going to be too complicated, so I'm going to save this timber. It requires 4. I'm going to save this because I'm not really I really don't know if I have another bow in the way. So all the bows use the same Idalier timber as a upgrade material, and we'll need that, right? So right now I'm going to keep the bow at tier 1 like the other ones, and then we can go and check on the armor. Ah, come on.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
So I don't think we have anything else. So we have a sigil. sigil arrows does increase status, and all damage dealt is increased while runic arrows are fully depleted. I don't like that. We're using this one. First runic arrow from a full quiver, increased damage. I don't like that. But they are runic number 2. So when a runic summon is on cooldown, massively increase, and I don't use that much because I don't exhaust all my runers, so they normally not on cooldown. So yeah, so now what we're doing is sonic attunements. Sonic arrows do greatly increase status, and this is sigil arrows do increase status. I'm going to craft this, and I'm going to equip the sigil arrow amplification because that's what I'm going to use the most. So this is what we're going to use. And then we need to go and equip that. And to equip that, we'll have to go and do the weapons piece of it, and just bow ability. We have all these bow abilities and runic summons. We're using Apex. We're using the Aesir bow. And I'm quite sure there is a way to. Okay, on the accessory, we're going to, instead of, we use the Sonic Aftershock, Rune Engrave Release. We're going to take this and put the Sonic Amplification. Where is the Sonic Amplification? Sigil Amplification. So now we have the Sonic Aftershock, the Sigil Amplification, and the Sonic Attunement. So this is level 1. The other ones are on the better level. So besides that, we can go and let's see, we have some skills to upgrade. And, I'm going to use this to upgrade them anyway. So let's do as much upgrades as we can. There will be a time that unless the bow is improved, we won't be able to do any more upgrades. This is 2000 already, so this is 750, and I think this is the most that we can do with the XP. When we can back from Into the Fire, we should be able to upgrade a little bit more. So this is pretty much it. There is nothing here in the room that we can do. Just go outside, explore, and this is Thor's and Sif's daughter.
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Modi is the one that causes all this problem.
Really? I had no idea.
Kratos also have a hand on the
and now it's yours.
Of Modi.
Enjoy.
Modi is.
Bruthar's
Bye-bye.
Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki.
And there is no way for me to skip the cutscenes, folks. Otherwise I would be doing this. And also, I'm not going to spend time,
Don't forget your sword.
Oops. Ay, ay, ay.
Someone will clean that up.
Okay, so now we're back in here, and I need to follow her.
My father
it's
gave
not
it
a
to me for Valkyrie
cutscene,
training.
but it's
You're in
like
Valkyrie
a cutscene
training?
Got
until
time to
we
talk about it?
can
I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Yeah, so
Fair
we
enough.
follow here
Come
and
say hi
let's
when you're
go
back.
talk to Odin and get
Yes, I
moving
understand.
because we need to get out of here.
Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand?
Guys, I just love the way that they portray Odin
Yes.
like he's a businessman in a
right.
conference call. Look at that.
You see, this is you not
And
letting me
he's
talk.
talking to one of his
No,
ravens.
Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really?
And they say I'm
Really,
the bad
really?
guy. Come on, let's walk.
So Ingrid it's very nice. It's really cool to
You're
have.
welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
So I'm going to use this
Just like-
cutscene and go take a look at my notes because I'm
Knowledge.
going to really need it.
Truth.
Ah, can't believe this. Oh, crap.
We can find out
I'm
why
sorry,
we're here,
guys.
learn
Today
how to
I'm all
change our
messed
fate,
up. I
stop
messed up again my
Ragnarok for good,
scenes.
maybe.
Ah,
Save the people. we
damn
love.
it. Jeez, how can somebody be so wrong one day?
I was a young
Okay,
god.
so once Odin,
When I found
beware
it,
the rift. The
spent
quest
lifetimes
begins,
studying
and
it,
a new
following
region
every clue
unlocked.
down every dead end,
Muspelheim, that's where
looking
we go.
for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down.
I really enjoy Thor. I think Thor
Stuff
is,
beside it.
it's really fun.
And see where it takes you.
In his own way, of course.
It don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Okay, so now there was the path, the runaway, and we officially going into the fire.
It's where Allfather dropped us.
Which is the next
What do you
chapter.
think? Just take that and do your damn job.
And in here, folks, I need to
where are we going?
check on my notes.
What the fuck am I supposed
because
to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
So we need to equip the mask here, and we do that by this, and then use the mask, go through the area with Thor.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
And of course there is nothing in here.
With those arms.
On the next area. So let's go check the map really quick where we are. So we are on Muspelheim. This is the first time that we're here, and we have all of those things in here. 1 lore, 2 old engravings, 2 Norse chests, 1 legendary chest. I don't remember if we collect them all, but you see there are 4 undiscovered items in there that we're not going to be able to complete this anyway until, we have the proper equipment. So by now...
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
So Ingrid is going to help a lot.
Slow going, huh?
You could maybe help.
Don't bother.
Oh, Ingrid, nice moves.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
So let's check that. Let's see. Okay, defeat enemies, collect the red chest.
Hey, kid.
So there is a
map?
red chest here. So before we proceed, I need to collect that red chest. Okay, jars. So where is the red chest?
Where to now?
Did I come? Yeah, I came from there, but I cannot go back. But I said that there was a red chest here, so let's equip the mask. Oh,
Up there.
I need to...
It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Oh, too bad, too bad.
Hey!
Alright.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they?
I left a jar down there. Look. Okay, so I was able to break that one.
Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Get out!
Okay, so that is still one. Okay, no experience, meaning we still have Okay, so this is, we can do anything because we need the spear to do that. Okay, so now
I took
we are,
my
we
blood
are
payment
done.
from your father for what happened to my sons.
We collect the red
But I
chest.
haven't taken it from you
We break.
yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which,
Break all the jars. There are
Right.
none down there. We need to go over here. But first, let's collect the red chest. All right, so then again, you know, see on the map, lots of undiscovered because we do need the spear. The spear does two things. First, it can break some weak objects, like this is a weak object, and the reason I know it's because it has all of those rays. And you can use the spear sometimes, you can embed that in some of those spaces and use that to jump. In this case, that will probably liberate a passage here, and then we should be able to use this path here once we have the spear, and then we come back here. There is nothing we can do at the moment in that area. It's going to be blocked for us. So we go here, we collect this by the body.
This isn't the right way.
Collect the hex silver chest. Break the jars. No more jars there. And now this is.
Oh wow.
This is
That's
kind
some
of a
anvil?
lock at the moment, so let me go take a look at my land and go on the small passage. Hex silver there, they are down. The hope is locked at the moment, so let's go back. So we cannot go in here. We'll need some extra things, and most likely we'll need the spear to go. This most likely will hook the spear here, we'll throw down there, and that is going to be a zip line. However, we can break the jars from here. And it doesn't matter, we don't need that boost anyway, so that's what we can do at the moment. So that whole area in here, it's locked and not usable at the moment, so let's go back now that we have the chest.
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to both.
So then again, another
You wanna
area
talk
that
about
we
blood
cannot
payment?
go over here.
What about
to
the giants
left,
you killed?
but we
They were
can,
my family.
hear this
Gamor,
first.
Roner, they were your people too.
The giants
So,
were
let's
blight
see.
on the Nine
Use
Realms,
mask on
and
the
I
seat,
reveled.
break jars on the left,
Every
break
single
bucket
one
on
of
top.
Let's just change the subject. You know,
And then
last
the
time Father and I
Norse
were here,
chest
we
is
beat
not
everyone at Surtur's
accessible at
trials.
the moment. So that
Think you
is
could-
Don't.
another thing that we can do. So hex silver here on the left. And collect hex silver on the right. Break more jars on the left, ground. On the left, on ground, and on the cliff. So more jars. And on the cliff. Okay, I think this is all we have for jars. And then we go on the ledge here.
Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Alka!
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Oh, Ingrid, awesome. Ingrid is just amazing, you know. It's really, really cool.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
So let me check the notes, make sure that I get everything. So beast scraps.
Hey, kid, where's the mask?
Silver by the body, of course. No jars.
Where
We
to
just
now?
came from here, so let's go. I'll collect silver right on body. Break more jars on the left, ground, and on the cliff. Break the buckets on the right above the case. So there are two buckets right here. Look at that. So bucket number one. And we are supposed to have two buckets.
All
and more
fathers
jars.
waiting. Where's the mask say to go?
This can't be the way.
So I said two buckets. Why one bucket? Aha. Yeah, folks. Notes. Notes. Without the notes, I am dead in the water. So now that I break the buckets,
The mask got directions for
Thor
us?
will take us to Molten Lowlands. Alright, so let's equip. Uh-oh, before we do that, more jars. The jars, guys, are really important, believe me. You know, we do
All
have
fathers waiting.
one
Where's the mask say to go?
Ratatosker task to break jars. So that's why I'm breaking all these jars. Not counting that they provide hex silver, but they are important as part of the whole journey. Oh, look at that. More jars.
So which way is that mask pulling you?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have...
So we are now here. We went all the way through the Molten Lowlands.
Fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed
Come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the? Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
So we're now into this area of the map, and let's go and break those jars. Any more jars from here? Nope. Over here on the top? Nope. So back in on the notes. Collect Hex Silver, ride with Thor. So after fighting, meaning we're going to have a fight, collect all loot, break jars, then follow the path and break more jars. So we'll be getting ready for a fight.
That's your problem.
There we go. That is the fight.
Trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Thor could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check him out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
Oh, Ingrid, amazing. Oh, big guy.
Get out of here.
Let's see what Atreus can do as a wolf.
Trick.
Okay, so we are done with that big guy, but there is another one in here. Alright, so we are done with these guys. Oh, maybe not.
The Allfather's
Okay,
waited
now
hundreds
we
of
are.
winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
So we need to collect all this food.
That should keep
bring
us busy
all
for a
these
while.
ones.
Hopefully.
Come on. Give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
Alright, so according to the notes, after fighting, collect loot, break jars, then follow the path. Break
Thor's
jars.
still busy.
So follow the
I should
path
get to
is
that shrine.
meaning we go right here. So let's ensure that we have everything and broke all the jars, which so far we have not. This appears to be okay.
The shrine's there. We should be
Yeah,
able
I
to
know
climb
that
down.
the shrine is
Or,
there.
well, you'll fly, I assume.
More jars.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
Okay, so where are we? Okay, then follow the path on the wall. First go up to collect hex silver on the ledge and body, then go back and I'll use the down road. Okay, so yeah, so we need to first go up.
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim.
Collect this.
Feels like forever ago.
Hex silver, so there is nothing in there. Collect hex silver. So that appears to be a red chest. So why is this thing not collect hex silver? Now go down and use the download. Okay, so it may be that we need, when we come here for the second time, then we can break that. So now we go on a different route.
There's the shrine.
No more jars.
Helga!
And we need to just go
Can't you guys
and
go
break
fight
this
Thor or
thing
something?
sooner rather than later. Okay, so now we are done with the wisps. And now we can come back and do what we need to do. So we were here, and then we go, I think we go into the, we come into the end, folks. So this is good because we're going to go back to Odin's Lodge. Anything else? No, we're going to pass over here, then there'll be more cutscenes.
Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame.
So now we're going to learn a little bit more about
hello
this
there.
whole, but it's just a bunch of cutscenes.
Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
It's going to be a snake
I had a
giant.
feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back
Maybe
here.
with some sort
Don't
of
want
attitude.
your friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
So now we need to go back, and that is going to, I think, be the end of this whole thing. Let me go check. The fighting, okay. The cutscenes, go back. Go back. But that doesn't mean that I need to go back all the way. If Thor can just appear here, that would be awesome, but looks like I'll have just to climb and go back through the little... Yeah, it's not a big deal. Let's go here. Go back. And talk to Thor, and Thor is going to take us.
Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran red with your blood.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials.
See, those
Or did
guys,
you just
if we
watch
hit
your
them on the
father?
legs, their shields are not really usable. That's supposed to interrupt me.
Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So,
okay, some beast scraps. I
Let me
think
check.
we are done here. We're going to get into a lava scene where the whole mask
That
is
mask
going
got
to be
directions
restored.
for us?
It is not here. So I think it's the next piece of it. But first, let's go look for those jars. Because they hide themselves pretty good. Okay, so nothing. Let's equip the mask.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Kind of mini god, right now, but yeah. So this is the place where we do the mask.
It's here.
thingy.
This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh,
So this completes into the fire.
don't try to play me again.
Well, not quite.
You're an okay kid.
We need to go talk to Odin, and
Still a
then on
giant
his
and
studio
all
there is a lot of
revenue.
hack silver and the legendary chest, and then we are
What
done.
did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing
We
an
are
eye or worse.
doing really well
Look
in
at this.
time.
We make a
Hey,
good team. Don't we? Don't we?
Raymond,
Make a good damn team.
Good to see you,
Just
man.
like you and Balder.
Welcome. It is a nice game. It is very good.
Behave out there.
And we kind of in
Thor was really great.
getting into the
Learned a lot
mid
from him.
game.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you
Nice
teach the
story, very well done. Nice fighting.
Nothing.
It's really smooth.
What could I possibly teach him?
it's- It can be
Exactly.
really difficult depending on the difficult
I
level
was
that
wondering
you're
where
playing.
that went.
So it
Actually,
can
I had
challenge
a
you.
pretty good idea.
It's good.
Change of heart.
And we are doing a
I'm not
walkthrough
really
here
sure
on
why
the
I came to
channel. You
Asgard.
can watch the
But I
previous
realize now
episodes if you want on the
wasn't to be a spy.
YouTube channel. They're all in there on the playlist.
I need you to know you can trust me.
And this is
And if I'm gonna help you
100%
take this to the
completion
end,
to the platinum.
I
So
need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
well, trust Odin is never a good idea, ever. Okay, so
always
we
this
are
hard on
done.
Thor? Seems like
Well,
you're mad at him or
not
something.
really, but now we need to
Getting
go
notional.
around and
Getting
collect
personal.
all this hex silver
No, I get it.
that is in here.
It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
And they are on the tables. And this is the legendary chest. Let's go open that. So where are we? Let's see if we can get into the map. So we started up on this plain of Ida. We came over here. We find the village kind of over here. We climbed the wall. We've been into here and we walked with Heimdall all the way over here. Then this is the Great Lodge, or Odin's Great Lodge. And we are on the Rift, which is the studio.
Isn't that a
his
Greek
studio.
instrument?
And in
Wonder if
here
Tyr brought
there
that
is
back.
just that legendary chest and a bunch of hex silver. So if you
Golden Hati.
miss some
Kinda want one
of
of
those hex silver, don't worry, they just hex silver. They
So,
do not
about the
contribute to the
sword.
platinum or
Is
anything
Ingrid
like
the
that.
name of the soul
But
inside it?
they should be on the
I
tables.
wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything of that? Look, son.
And I think I am pretty much done. Just let me go on the hex silver open chest, hex silver on the table, then legendary chest. So we've done all of that. We got the chest, we got the hex silver on the table, and we opened the legendary chest. So now we go back all the way up,
All right, come along, Hugin.
and then we go back to the Great Lodge. Loki is supposed to go to his room. Okay, so this is the hex silvers on the table. We collected some downstairs. And then we're going to open this hex silver chest. We already opened one downstairs, and that's pretty much everything in terms of this area here. And you can see completion equals 0. That doesn't mean that there is nothing here. Okay, that means that all the items that are in here do not contribute to collections, like there are no lores, no artifacts, nothing of the sort. They just resource. Even the red chests don't appear here because they just contain crafting material. So we were supposed to have a legendary chest here. So that is something that the game did not account to. So I'm meaning that that legendary chest content does not contribute to any of the collections. So it really doesn't matter. So at this point, we are pretty much done here, and we need to go back to the Great Lodge. I'm going to take this opportunity to spy a little bit on Thor and Sif.
Hey, you're back.
So this is the little
How was it?
Valkyrie.
Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Okay, so we leave Trud there, and now we're going to eavesdrop here.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's
And this is just raw.
I'm not angry.
This is doesn't contribute to the game or trophies or anything
You know
like
that's
that.
not what I want
It's
for her.
just like,
you don't want her to
why
have
not,
a sword.
right?
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
So let's stop that and let's move on because we have a
This has been a weird day.
next 1 hour and a half. So nothing to do here. We're not going to upgrade anything. We're just going to this bed to sleep, go back to Kratos, and move on with the story. And Freya is going to follow Kratos. So, and my friends, you know, the Word of Fate, which is the next piece of this, is huge. I really hope that I can finish that in 1 hour and some change, 1 hour 30 minutes. So, because that area is massive. I mean, massive in terms of content, and we're not going to be able to complete it 100% because we do not have the spear yet. Spear is the episode after that. So now what is happening is that Atreus went to sleep, and then we have a transition with Kratos. Okay, Kratos, let it go, man. Let's move on. We have work to do.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya.
So look at the
War is a
shield
first
that
resort.
I'm equipped in
It's not the
Kratos.
Freya
That is
I
the
knew.
little parry shield. I'm going to switch
I
that.
hope the Norns can give you the
uh,
counsel you need.
That shield is okay.
Perhaps mine is no longer of use.
But I found on my testing that, the other
Tyr,
wall shield
stop.
works
This is no time to
way,
fight
way
ourselves
better
further.
with the spear.
Come,
And
sit,
since I don't want to start upgrading things that spending material, I'm going to
You have been
switch
quiet.
to that
Frankly, I'm surprised.
to
you
that
of all
shield
people would
and
seek
use
out
it in the
fate.
next area.
But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
So this officially starts the Words of Fate.
Who am I to offer?
And before we go,
I only hoped to help the boy find his answer.
I will stop
And I failed.
really quick here,
It's my role in all this.
collect some mats, and then talk
Oh, this?
to Sindri.
Only when I worry.
This
How
is
would Atreus get to Asgard?
not a
I'm sorry, but you'd have to
kind
ask
of
Odin.
a Souls
He's got
game,
control
but
of
it's
every
always
path.
good to exhaust the
I know how highly you
dialogues.
esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
What is that?
So once he has no more dialogue to go, then we can do the upgrade. So all the shields, I'm been using this Dauntless shield in high risk for parries. The parry is nice and it provides you a riposte. But I found out that this Stonewall shield is just like very, very, very good. This has different upgrade material. You can see that it's honed metal, and everything here, depending on the level, needs something else. So first, slag deposit. So that will allow me to first craft the Stonewall shield, and now we have a shield. I'm going to equip that, and then I am going to upgrade this, preferably all the way to level 4, which is the same level that the other shield is. And I missed the same upgrade material. I don't have honed material. So honed metal, I don't have it, and I need 2 more. However, there is a way to actually get some of these resources. I'm not really sure if I can get it. So this is Freya's weapon. I don't have upgrade material for it at the moment. The Blades of Chaos also don't have, and Leviathan Axe don't have. I'm going to keep the same stuff, but when we go into the sell piece of it, and we go into resources, we also don't have what I need. So I have a slag deposit, forged iron, shattered runes, but I don't have what I need. So and I don't want to sell any of those artifacts. So right now I am going to with the shield. He is one level, but there is another shop
Hang on!
by the area
I
that
got
we are
something
going.
for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Nithog? Madam Nithog, where have you gone?
So now, before we
I
go,
suspect we
we
may
need
have
to talk to
consequences to look
Ratatosk.
forward to.
Ratatoskr is going to give us a task.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
So Ratatoskr is supposed to give me a task here, and he did not. So
What's the matter with you? The boss is right there sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now?
come on, Ratatoskr. Okay, so maybe later. Oh, okay, so it is not here. So first we need to go through the Word of Fate. Then Ratatoskr, on the way back, he is going to task us with capturing some worms, and that's when we can interact with the rifts. Right now, there is not much that we can do about the rifts. They will be locked. So we'll go to the Word of Fate and confirm that is going to take us back to Midgard, but in a different region this time. So we've been to...
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
Third time that we go to Midgard. Oh, my camera is going crazy.
He must have provided a way.
Actually,
No, that is not the only explanation.
my camera
Tell me
froze.
where
Hold
we
on a
find
second,
these
folks.
Norns.
I
Let me
discovered
see
some of their
what I can
threads.
do.
At least things will be difficult for a
Okay,
change.
camera should be back. Yeah, man. Okay, everything is not going well today. I apologize. I got a new camera,
take
by
your
the
sled
way,
and
so
head to the
this
lake.
is a brand new Instalink 4K
missed the
camera.
freezing
That,
gusts
you know,
and constant
I was
radar
hoping
attacks.
to improve the
Well, that's
stream
because
quality,
they believe
but
Kratos is responsible
it
for
is just
Fimbulwinter and that killing
at
him
least it's
relented.
working.
Where would they get
So
an idea like
let
that?
me go take a look
From
at my
me, of
map.
course.
Take Portal.
Of course.
After cutscenes, ride the sledge to the Lake of Nine. Okay, so this is where we are. So we are on, Upper Wildwoods. This is Kratos' house. This is just the first area of the game that we start. We've been into a different area here. Actually, we've been into this whole area right on the, I think, on the second act. First one, we went looking for Atreus in here when he transformed into a bear. Then we move over here. Now we are back, but we are going to be pretty much here in the Lake of Nine. So this is huge area, a lot of things, but just to situate, we're going to ride the wolves into a sledge, and we're going to end up here. So let's go and do this. Just follow the area, and then we'll get into the wolves, get the sledge.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Yeah, so like we have time to,
Brother,
you know,
what exactly do
brush
you intend
wolves.
to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine
So
there's a chance to
on the
clear up
way
all
on the
this mess
sledge,
about
I don't
prophecy?
think I stopped
get a
multiple
second
times. I
opinion on your
don't think I
alleged
found
demise.
anything.
You didn't tell me
so,
you had a death prophecy.
let me just check my
When
notes.
Atreus and I
Ride the
reached
sledge to
Note
the
9,
Lake of Nine.
we
So
found
it's
a
a
hidden
straight,
mural.
it's a straight
Fast.
ride. There is
Fast.
nothing that we need to do. We just go and ride this whole thing. So
Had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
and it doesn't matter if you go
You've never
right or
struck me as
left.
someone who
it's-
fears death.
You know, all we need
That's
to do is
not
just
the
follow,
problem,
and
is it?
of course
No.
breaking those
Death can
barrels
have me when it
while in the
burns
Lake
me.
of Nine. I think
Then maybe it's
will
not the
get you
future
some
that
hack
bothers you.
silver.
Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it.
This is the tunnel
And you're
into
still not
the
sure what.
Lake of Nine. So we're going all the way over to this new area.
I wish to speak of this no further.
And I think we got it here. So this is the Lake of Nine area, and you can see this thing is huge, folks. Lots and lots and lots and lots of activities. There is a shop right here that we're going to do. There is stuff over here. There is stuff all over. And we need to do this in order, otherwise we'll have to go back and forth all the time. So I need to keep up on my notes. The first thing, there is a Raiders Fort, kind of over here-ish. It's pretty much in front on this plateau here,
Now
which
that we
is
are
the
on
first
the lake,
thing that we're
how
going
will
to
we
do.
find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
So of course the main quest is going to find the North, and the wolves'
Well, Lake
heads
of
are
Nine has
going to
certainly
tell you
seen better
which
days.
direction you should go.
Raiders have made
But
themselves quite
first
at
thing
home.
is that
Not sure I've been back to these parts since I gave back
other
all the secret.
is distracting,
She
and you
speaks
can
highly
see
of that
there
fight
is
as well.
fire coming in from here, and
told me
that
all
is
about it when
where
she
we're
found
going to stop right here.
She believed you could be
and
an
this is
ally.
going to be one
Long
of the
before I
first
did.
favors.
Hold. The
Get
wolves are
ready,
distracted.
because we're going to have to find. So we're going to into different regions.
Watch out!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Okay, we still cannot block anything red, but besides that, everything is pretty much fair game.
Fire right flank!
Fuck the Alpha!
Leader, left flank!
Oh boy, Kratos is... Okay, I'm going to switch arrows.
Left side! Incoming fire!
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for
eating wolves. Atreus and I
should
rescued
have
our
used the rock. Oh boy, okay.
Kind of
So let's collect.
The coal raiders have been a blight
Okay, so
on
we
this
have
land.
the first.
The way they've abused its creatures.
So we get one treasure map
Perhaps
that we
we should
collect
do
over here, and then there will be
Favor. You,
favor.
brother. If the Norse know the future, no doubt they'll
There you
expect
go.
us to show up
Animal
a bit late.
instincts. We'll have to clear all 4 of these camps. So this is camp number 1 of 4. And we will have to clear all the camps that we have here. There is nothing in here.
It's a rather comforting thought, isn't it? Knowing the Valkyrie
So
Queen is
although
on
it
our
is
side.
painted in colors that will tell, you know, yeah.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
And jars, of course.
I should have guessed
By
it
the
was
way,
secretly
folks,
helping you
the
recover
enemies in
yourself.
here are
So
strong.
loyal.
Try to keep your life all the way up. Otherwise, you know, there is a good chance that they will strain you. In fighting without 100%, it is not good. So from here, we're going back to the sledge. And we're going to head to that structure out there, which is the shop. So just let me check that and treasure map, get back and either ride or walk to the gateway. Okay, get the gauntlets. Yeah. Alright. So
Thread of
that's
fate we
where
are
we're
tracing.
going.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Okay,
The Norse
so
live in a well.
there is a mystic gateway available now.
The Well of Earth, their
that
home.
is my mystic gateway right
Hard to
here.
explain. It's in
And there will be several here on this map. This map again is huge, okay, and we're going to have mystic gateways over here, mystic gateways, think over this area here. There will be mystic gateways all over. So, and we can go take a look at the completion of this area. So this is the Lake of Nine, and each of one of those areas have, this is different. This is, I think, something on the Kings. There will be another one in here. So this is Tyr's Palace. There is an area over here that we're going to get once we get the appropriate task. But right now on the Lake of Nine, which is this whole thing, we have all of those: 2 Odin Ravens, 3 artifacts, 4 lore, 1 legendary chest, 2 buried treasures, which is this maps that we get, and a lot of undiscovered, which are some rifts in areas which we do not have access because, again, we do not have the spear. Without the spear, which we'll get on the next chapter, we are pretty much handicapped in order to finish this 100%. So the sooner that's why I'm rushing on the story without worrying too much about this whole 100% on the areas, because there is no way to do it until we get pretty much like mid to late game and we have everything that we need in order to see all the runes, all the access to rifts, and still there will be things only that we can do after we finish the whole story. Then we can do, some of the other things that are available on the map to complete it 100%. So in any case, we don't have any missable items, which is pretty good. But right now, we're going to collect some goodies.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
And let me see what I say. Get the gauntlets of guiding light on the ground.
Well, if you change your mind.
We have a pair of gauntlets here on the ground. So let me check where exactly I said get it. The gauntlets on the... on the ground. Maybe on the other side. So this is another thing on my notes. I tried to put some coordinates on
Not
there,
personally.
but unfortunately,
Right. They have ways of
this
discouraging
one
visitation.
I didn't do it.
Odin
I may
made his
even
share of
have
efforts.
collected that
Wouldn't talk
gauntlet.
about what he found.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
What is
okay.
that?
Look, there's some debris over there.
Maybe. I don't know
I'm
if
guessing
that
from
is
Tyr's
or
poor
not.
statue.
Yeah. So now we get the gauntlets of the guiding light. We need this thing. It is pretty good piece of armor.
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
So and then we can craft that thing.
I'll heat up the forge.
Is a wrist braces of okay, what is it? Gauntlets of the guiding light. Melee attacks have a lucky chance, critically strike, dealing, creating an explosion. I'm definitely going to equip this. There'll be another piece of this later on, but right now, this is what I want. Let me see. I don't have the belt. And let me see what I'm using. I'm using the Black Bear. Melee attack immediately after evading does increase damage, which is good because we evade a lot. Hey, George, hello from Greece, man. Yeah, nice. Beautiful country. Unfortunately,
Just checking in on me?
you know, I have not been in Greece. I've been very close, but not in Greece. But hopefully next year I will go. So right now we are done in the shop. I'm not going to do it. Okay, let me see if I can upgrade my shield without spending too much time.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Yeah, still cannot do it.
Still a pleasure to see you anyway.
So from here, we're going to ride this thing again. And let me see where it go. Go to the big structure east with the bright shields and unlock the stone. Okay, so I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to show you what we need to do.
Of Odin and the Norns.
No. Either he gave up,
So
or
when
he
we
wants
go
to forget
east
what he saw.
here, and there is this
You mind
thing
telling us
here
what you
in the middle,
experienced when you
right
sought the
by
Norns
the
last time?
big
To
structure.
be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking
right
up from
here,
a dream. Mainly, I remember
this
that nothing could be done to change my
will
son's
unlock a quest
which only made me more
mentioned,
determined
fit for a king. We need that, but we need to get a hilt first. But we will get that pretty soon. So in any case, we need this. But right now, I'm going to follow my notes, even if the notes are not 100% in order,
Brother,
because the
what of
area
your
that we are
story?
going
You
is
faced
one
the
of
fate
the
of the
last
homeland, yeah?
in the game,
legends I
but
heard about the ghost of Sparta were
we'll
surely
need to go back
exaggerated.
there to
Exaggerate.
finish this.
Oh,
But
not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part.
this is where
The
we
part where
came.
it said you travelled
We've
back
done
in time
this.
itself to win a
Now
battle once
we'll go
lost.
all the way up
It's
here.
strange credulity,
north.
obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate
And
abuse
then
their
again,
power.
I break all the spells
When I
because
challenged
they
them, they
provide
threatened to
hex
undo
silver.
my existence.
Now the wolves
So I killed them and turned their
will
power
be
on
pointing
Zeus.
into
That's
a
the most
different
dangerous
direction.
and
You see,
irresponsible thing I've
so
ever heard.
at this moment,
These
that
Norns
is,
have no
this
power.
is not the place
Nor does anyone in
that
these
we
realms
want
that
to
I've
go.
ever
But
seen.
this
Can
is
you imagine?
where I
If it existed,
went
Odin would
when I
have it.
follow my notes.
If Odin
so,
had it,
right
we'd be
after
five
the
shades
mystic,
more fucked than we are already.
leave when you see
I would
the
not
canoe
ask them to change the
and
past
the
even if they
crosslock.
could.
So canoe and
I
crosslock
only
is
want
here.
information.
So
And that's
then
quite
we're going
dangerous
to
enough, in
cross
my
here.
experience.
So there is a Norne chest facing west. Okay. There it is. And we will have to break that stuff. So, Norne chest facing west, first room looking up northeast. There it is. Okay, it is turned on. Second, climb the wall, collect hex silver, light the second rune on top. Okay, so we'll climb the wall. And then there is the second rune here. I think we will drop, climb the wall, collect hex silver, and light the second rune. Oh, I know what happens. Yeah, so this is where we have like two different kind of a thing. So we drop from here, we collect hex silver, and then we lit the second one. Okay, so now we go back. And we need to lit the third one. Light the third up left. Up left, okay, so I may have messed up. So where is the other one? So, yeah. Got a lot of those no-near chests. Okay, so that one room, and it should have another one. When we look up from down here. Alright, so let me go read the notes again. First route, we're gonna climb the wall, collect hex silver, like the second room on top. Right, drop down, open hex silver chest. Right, the second room on top, down, on top. Okay, so collect the hex silver that we messed, and light the second rune on top. Where is the second rune, people? Ah, I hate my notes. So that's number one. We came here. Oh, wow. Let's do the notes, okay. Climb the wall, collect hex silver, light the second rune on top right. On top right. I can't see my room. Where is the room? Ah, there it is. It's right here on top right. Yeah, so let's see if Freya can help here. Nope. Okay, so that's what it is. Alright, so, oh man. How much time? And that's because I have notes and I have done this, right? So, imagine. Okay. We got an apple. Alright. But that actually contributes to the completion of this thing.
Shall we get back to finding the Norns then? Which way to the
And
sled?
what else? Okay, drop down to take. back to the sledge, back on the path. Big wall. Right to the big wall. Which big wall is that? Man, why do I do this? Okay, so I think this is the big wall that I mentioned. Okay, back to the sledge, back on the path, and right left to the big wall on the left and climb it. Yeah, so this is what we're talking about.
The mayor, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it's tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Yeah, this is where we debark. All right. And climb it. And climb this wall. All right. Where do we? Oh, okay. I remember that. That's where we climb it. And this is right on the Berserker stone. Yeah. So here we go. We cross this.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that
So
before?
we got one artifact. Okay, shattered room. Oh, there is a shattered room on the other side. Well, at least it says that it was, okay? Say collect shattered rune. Why? I don't see a shattered rune here. Anyway, no shattered rune that I can find. Although my notes say collect shattered rune. Oh, I don't think it is down there. So go across the pin, collect artifact, open red chest. Yeah, definitely no shattered room. Well, anyway, a shattered room is not going to make it or break. So we get back. Go sledge continue left. Okay, if I remember, I was just bearing left all the time.
What was it Grimthor whispered to you?
Who?
Grimthor, the son of
So
Thormur,
we'll
the
stop
stone
here.
mason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's
Then
wall.
we'll go here.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Alright, so go left and
The
lift the
oarsman.
stone. Alright, so we go left.
A monument to
okay,
conquerors.
short of 9.
Made some lovely
Go
warships,
left
though.
and lift the stone. So there are those things there, rifts. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything with that because there is no way that we can go cross this area here. I've tried many things, but right now we'll need to drop from that elevator out there, and we've been here, but we've been from we've seen this from the top when we did this from this area here, but I think we passed through all of this. I remember going there and going back up, but right now we can't do anything, so we'll just have to go and do what we can, and then we'll come back and clean it up once we have everything that we need. Yo, Black Scorpion, man, nice to see you. Appreciate it. You know, good to see you. So again, this area is familiar. We've been here before with Atreus and Sindri. We couldn't do anything, but now we can. We'll burn this, and this is a path that we'll follow to go that way. But before we do that, if you remember, there is yet another area that we need to break. There'll be a fight here on the left. And then again, you know, see, those guys, they are way tougher. And they will break the guard easy.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
It's so good to he still broke me, you know, pretty sad. You know, those guys can break guard really easy, but still, look at that, look at that. This shield is way, you know, more efficient than the other, especially when you have a spear. This is okay, but the spear really shines with a shield like that. And we've been here with Atreus. Of course, now this is totally closed and it's a different ball game. But let's make sure that we collect all the scraps and don't leave anything behind. This was a hacked chest that was already opened by Atreus and Sindri. That area on the top is there where we open up some of this. But now we can do two things. First, break this, and then collect this. So now we have the waist guard also, not just the gauntlets. We have the waist guard, and we started diving
how
like.
heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does.
So we will need to collect all the four pieces of equipment for Tyr to complete this favor. By the end, we're going to have a lot of favors completed. But now let's go back and take the path to the left that we just opened. But let's keep our eye on the notes. Okay,
This crest belongs to
don't go on the hole, fight and collect
Fjotorlund, you
bone
say?
meat.
Now
Burn
that's
the
where Sigrun was from.
brambles, meet Tyr room, right racer, collect the waist guard on the ground, go back on the hole, across the oarsman, start Sigrun's curse, find 2 broken keys. Yeah. This is a shortcut that we're going to open at the end. The map is updated, and we are kind of here, this area here, it's called the Oarsman, and again, we're going to do a lot of things in here, but I don't think we're going to be completing 100%. But again, we will be back. This area is fun, but it took me some serious time to figure this thing out.
Incoming!
Behind you! Watch out!
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortulund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Okay, so there is another mystic portal here. And one chest is here. Now, this thing is diabolic because I'm going to hit that thing, and you know, just want to point out how this puzzle is done. So, of course, we need to find 3 of them. This is one. Then the second one is over here. We'll need to find a way across this, which is done by this area here, and then we'll need to break this. And we'll need to break this by using sonic arrows, so Freya will have to break it for us. And we need to hit it in the right spot, otherwise that is not going to break. Or maybe I need to go over here and break it from here. I don't think that's the way, yeah. So that, or we can go from the other side once we, I think that is a shortcut, but that is the second one. Now there are 3 of them, right? So one out there, then this hex silver chest. Let's go and collect this already. Then we'll go up.
Watch yourself.
Come to it!
Watch your left! Behind you! Look out! Behind you, brother!
Come to it! Switching arrows!
On your right!
You know, Sigrun told
See,
me
the enemies in
filled with
here
the spoils of
are
our family's
way,
conquest.
way
Perhaps this
tougher
outpost holds some of that
than,
treasure.
Is that all she told you?
than the regular
Did she say
ones.
where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
So we came from here. So I'm not going back. But let's break jars. Collect the hex silver. Make sure that we health up. We need the health as up as possible. So let me check my notes, but I think we're going over up to on the chains. Where am I? Okay, go back on the hole, across the horseman, start favor Sigrun curse. Yes, go left and downstairs. After fight, hex silver on the left, open hex silver. Climb the plateau with Freya, open the third hex silver shaft. Climb the wall. After fight, collecting hex silver by the body, over hex silver chest, another hex silver by the body, close to the chain. Go up and chain and look up. Okay, so another hex silver by the chain. I don't see that. Okay, or maybe up on the chain. But there will be an Odin Raven here. And he is supposed... Odin Raven, where are you? I remember there was an Odin Raven here. Alright, so let's go take a look, okay. Go up the chain and look up. Kill Odin Raven, then drop to the other side. So that is, okay, I see the hex silver here. So let's go collect that hex silver by the chain. By the chain, come on. Really? No, let's go back and kill that Odin Raven. Where is the Odin Raven? Look up. Kill Odin Raven. And this folks, is because I've done this and wrote notes and the whole thing, right? So, where is that Odin Raven that is supposed to be here? Look up and kill the Raven, so easy, right? Where is the Odin Raven? Well, freaking Odin Raven decided to stay perched. I don't care. Okay, so maybe there is, once we take the chains, the Odin Raven will appear. And maybe it is another.
There it is. The other staircase.
Okay, let's go collect hex silver here. This is the shortcut. Let's do this. So this is the area that we started. That's the stairs. This is now open, and now there is another staircase from here. And that is the legendary chest.
Stop that whisk, brother! Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
Okay, so before I read the thing, let's make sure that I got everything on the notes. Okay, so go left and down the circle, hex, okay, well, climb the wall, go up. Remove the chains, collect hex silver by the border, open shortcut, then go left and downstairs. Fight enemies, read rune for lore, open legendary chest.
What? No, she never mentioned.
Is that a key?
Okay, so this is the first half of the key.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
So this is where we came. I think we can, that's another of those runes. But before we do anything in here, let's go open this legendary chest. And then we go over here, collect this.
An artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's lovely.
Open the chest. Go back. And now we still need to do the Norn chest, right? So that is, when we go over, we need to open that. But more important, there was that thing that we need to break out there. So let's see if we can break it from here. And ask Freya to just hit here. Oh, Freya, please. Okay, so this was the path for this rune here. Now we have access to rune number 1. We have rune number 2 here, and we have rune number 3 here. Now, the interesting thing about this is that every single one of them will make a sound. So, however, you need to hit them in proper order. So, we hit this, and it goes off pretty fast, right? So, it sounded and then it's done, right? So, this one is kind of a middle. This goes way more. You see how it swing a little faster, but it goes down. That one you need to hit first. So we need to be able to see all 3 of them from a point where we can throw the axe, recover the axe, hit that guy, and then hit that last one in here. And that will open the chest. If you don't do that in the appropriate order, then your chances to open the chest are pretty minimal, and most likely one rune will exhaust before the other ones can start. But now I think this pretty much finished this kind of an area here. So we have one Norn chest, one legendary, one artifact, one lore. And we missed the Odin Raven that I am going back and find out that pesky thing that is supposed to be here. And the Odin Raven is in here, folks. So we just need to hit that big guy from here. Now, where is... Ah, there it is. See? He was kind of sleeping. All right. So now we collected the Odin Raven as well. In the area, we're just missing one artifact. And I don't know why I'm missing this artifact. But we're missing an artifact. Did I miss something? Let me go back to the notes. Okay, so when we are in the Horseman, this is the Horseman, and so start Sigrun's Curse, find the 2 broken keys. Go left and down, after right, collect hex silver, open chest, climb the plateau with Freya and open the 3rd hex silver chest, climb the wall, fighting, collect hex silver, open hex silver. Then go up on the chain, look up, kill Odin Raven, then drop, remove the chains, collect hex silver, go left and downstairs, fight enemy, read rune for lore, open legendary chest, go under the stats for artifact, hex silver, break jars, on the right before opening, get the key, open shortcut, then go back and open the other shortcut, Norn chest, hit, okay, climb, the ledge for Varsir poems, okay. Climb up the ledge. Okay, that's what we're missing for Kvasir poems and red chest. Okay, so let's go back, because we have work to do, my friends. We need to collect the other artifact, which is the Kvasir. And I think this is... Nope. That's not it. Aha, there it is. I don't know why I missed this.
So you just refused to pick a favourite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already.
That's the power of notes. Without the notes, I would be totally doomed. And of course, break those jars. And now we can go back. And I think this area here. All right, so we closed the horsemen. We collected everything that we needed to collect here. Of course, we can go back to the... Oh, look at that, folks. But that is just hex 0, so we don't need that for completion. But then again, you know, if you're playing anything like Souls-like, you know, this would be like a wound that we missed. Not a big deal, but in the end, we can use that to upgrade our materials, right? But now we're going back.
King named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love, but her parents.
And that's pretty much it. Where am I? Going back to the cart, right? But let's make sure that we're doing this correctly. Yeah, we're doing okay on time. We still have half an hour. Okay. All right, folks, let me collapse my notes. Again, this area is huge and we are like 10% in here. So go back across the lift and lift the stone again back to the sledge.
Let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye.
Yeah,
Suppose I did.
so we are back to the sledge. And we'll need to keep going left. Yeah, we still can do anything in here with regards to the rift. Right bearing left until you see the animal. You see the animal.
Brother, do you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No, they would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Okay, so that's where we live again, that animal. We're not going to be able to hit it from here. Yeah, we have a pretty good experience with those pesky. I think they're called dragons. So we need to go break that, go to the other side, and then we will be able to hit that guy. Let's collect all of this. A lot of shattered wound, dwarf steels. And let's see, I think this is Rick Barrier, go back, now kill, go back east for Dragar Hole. Okay, now let's go east for Dragar Hole.
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Yep, this is the drug of war. Now, folks, again, you know, enemies are becoming more and more powerful.
More
so
Draugr crawling out of the bloody
we're
ground.
going to have some hard time to defeat this Draugr here.
You're on fire, Kratos!
Yeah,
It will
I
pass.
know. And then he broke my guy.
The Alpha!
Oh, I messed up. Okay, yeah, I can do that too. Oh man, again.
The Alpha!
That's certainly the Empress I told you about.
So
Blame
again,
the gods for
those
the death of her
enemies are
family,
becoming
and has been haphazardly wreaking
increasingly
her vengeance on
difficult.
anything
So
within arm's reach.
not
Even
as
death didn't stop her.
trivial as it used to be, like we hit and we don't care about if they hit us back, because they are hitting very hard at the moment. So and I am not upgrading a lot of armor, so this also contributes to the fact that I'm going to struggle with those enemies, and hopefully I don't die, but really, you know, they are getting increasingly difficult. So after closing the hole, open red chest, collect loot, and continue east to the sledge, then up. So let's make sure that we collected all the loot, didn't drop any more scraps or anything like that. Then we proceed east, and we're going back to the sledge, and we still going to ride east and up.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos is...
And let's check on the where are we. So we're going over here, then we'll go on the other side.
my
But
ladies.
right now,
Wisdom.
we'll go all the way
Magic.
up.
Ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
And I think we're going to drop in here, dismount, and go up on the ledge east. And I think we are doing this right.
I was going to say brutality.
And this
That
area
works.
here is called the King's Grave.
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and
So,
warm.
okay, all right,
Safe to
collect
say,
hex
no,
silver
I
on
have not
left.
missed
Okay,
Midgard in
dismount and
Thermometer.
go up on
Thank
ledge
you.
east.
We will
Hex
see
silver
soon
on the
enough.
left by the body. Okay, I don't see any hex silver here on the left by the body. By the way, we're going to be dropping from there. We cannot go up at the moment that way. There you go. Hex silver here on the left. Then we go up, and there will be a fight. So we are on King's Grave. And I'm quite sure we're going to have a fight in here, but on King's Grave, okay. Hex silver, then continue to collect hilt, then open red chest, and follow Freya to the new passage.
Incoming fire!
Watch your legs!
Yeah, stay away from the claw.
Fire behind you!
Freya, come on, Freya. All right, we got him. Oh, now I'm going to ride this guy. Yeah, I love when we ride this thing. When we just kill these guys because we make him attack his own friends.
One more to go.
And you can see by my life, you know, see how much punishment I took, right?
Something in here is getting
And I got some upgrades in here, right? So this is not piece of cake.
Might I suggest
really,
the ominous
those
broken
enemies are
gravestone?
becoming incredibly more tough. Now, folks, this is an interesting thing.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Okay.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep
So
looking.
this is a quest called a fit for a Queen, and that activates Berserker Stone. So this is one of the areas where when we come back here, there'll be a stone like the one that we saw right on the beginning, and I'll go back there and demonstrate that. But from now, let's go follow Freya. Open the red chest.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
And we're going to open this.
Open up. There's nothing
there is
here.
nothing.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching.
So we have
I
the
warned you
mystical gateway here now.
Make it easy.
And we will
What's
open
the
the
hilt of a
shortcut.
cursed king have to do with any of it?
And then we
Distraction?
go back
Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd
to the
say we were
dogs.
fated to find it.
And let's move on. Okay, so and keep bearing left to reach another ledge on the left. Okay, so we're going to do another ledge on the left, and boy, there is so much content. We are not even close, guys. Oh boy, this is not going to end tonight. I am sorry, but maybe tomorrow we'll have another stream,
Kratos,
and I'll schedule
tell me
that.
more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Go to another another ledge. Okay, so we'll stop here, and there is an artifact here that I remember. I think this is out of my notes, but yeah.
What
So
a
let's collect
beautiful
this.
dagger.
Impractical.
Ceremonial.
Yeah, we finished stolen treasures, either here or on the next chapter. If memory serves me well, but we keep on going left, well, not here, right? Okay. Keep bearing left to read another ledger on the left. Wow. Another ledger on the left.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's
Okay,
wall?
there it is.
Oh, yes.
And then
One of the
we
many
have
occasions
right here.
Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
So we got the
wolves are
Viking
distracted.
skin. Okay,
Kratos.
complete treasure
raider
map
encampment.
Viking skin. So
Shall
I
we
am
take
on
care
the
of them,
right
brother?
place. Look south and up and kill Odin Raven. I have a lot of satisfaction killing Odin Ravens, folks. These guys are pesky and they are so well hidden. You know, you have to really, give kudos to the devs, man. This thing is incredibly well done. Incredibly well done. And I think there is a bug in the software because once you're done in here, there is nothing else. This thing should have actually disappeared. But in any case, it keeps on going. And now we're going over to this ledge here. And we have another raider hideout. Now again, these guys are hitting harder and harder. So be careful if you're following up this thing. Be careful if you're following along, because these guys are really no joke. And I'm going to use bones as much as I can to
Incoming fire!
get these guys. Oh, I went directly into their...
Enemies to your left!
That's doing him.
Incoming left side!
All right, so this is the second raider camp that we eliminate. We need to eliminate 4. So this is the second one, and we got a legendary chest here. We got one heavy runic attack, and this is my fault. I am not using any of my runic attacks. Of course, we have the manual chest that we. So this normally one of the runes is down here, right? And I don't think I can unfortunately break this, but Freya can help with runic arrows. And now we have one guy out there. Also, I can't reach him directly, so Freya will have to give some help. So let's build that again. So one here, Freya, please. Another one here, Freya, please. Let's see if I can... Oh, I almost was able to hit it. Not yet. So what third one here, Freya? Let's see. Yeah. So now that is lit. We have two more. This is also very well done. Let's go collect this hex silver. The question here is, where are the runes, right? So runes, you can see there is a heavy block out there that we need to break, and there is no break with the blades. Blades don't break that, the runes don't break that, and that's why we have the bomb, people. The bomb. And that will show rune number 2. Then again, I can't do anything from here, but that is the bomb. We can throw a bomb out there and lit that thing using the bomb. Alright, so now the third one. The third one took me forever to find it. But, you know, good thing is that I have my notes and I know how to do it. They are right there, very freaking well hit. And to do that, there is no way that the blade is going to do it. So it has to be done. I thought a lot, and you know, after a long time, first to find that thing, you know, it is just like so well hidden, so easy to miss. And then, you know, we're going to do it. So we're going to put a runic over here, another one over here, and then a third one kind of over here on the chest. And then, folks, we're going to throw a bomb down there because there is no other way to do it if we don't take a bomb into that thing. And now the chest is open. How diabolic is that, folks? You know, really, you know, what kind of sick mind thought about this and hit those runes so well? Man, gotta give it to the developers. This is fantastic. If you have not played that before, you need to. This game is so good that, you know, it is just a shame that it is not that old. This is 2 years old. So I strongly recommend that you play this strongly. So now let's go check on our map and let's see what we have here. So we completed this whole raider hideout. We killed the raiders, we collected the normal chest, legendary chest. Now we are on the way out. And the next step,
They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You
right
have to
west to
understand
the
that.
big helm. So now we have to get a big helm, and we're going to ride west. Right west to the big helm.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the
And
stone
there it
mason's
is,
son,
that big
I was
helm
hoping to
out
get
there.
Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the
And
bet.
in here, a couple of things.
That
First,
must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
we have the breastplate of guiding light. You know, this guiding light is really good.
Not wars.
Then
Tyr understood
we
the
have
greatest
the
fight of them
second
all was
rune
the
for the
battle for
favor.
people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in
Next.
doing either these days.
right east, and stop by the arch. Okay, so next, right east. And stop by the arch.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's
Now,
son,
which
and the
arches
wager
are there?
Odin involved you.
Yes.
Not this one.
All right. A mysterious mason
Okay,
had to
so
build the
again,
entire
this is
wall
area
in
that
3
we can
turns of
go.
the season.
With the dropping
And if he was
spear,
late, he'd be owed nothing. But if
do
he
this.
succeeded, he was promised an
go
audience.
right east.
Or so I
I'm gonna
learned
say
one day
north.
when
Let's
Odin
say
burst into
east.
our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised
Let me
for
check,
dagger stashed in my
within
robe
here.
for emergency.
That's the
Hold.
Dragon hole.
We will finish later.
Getting back to your
This is
story,
not
Freya.
the archers
You were
that I've
forced
been
to grant an
talking
audience
about.
after the building of Asgard's wall, yeah?
That's right.
Yeah, we've been
This
here.
way.
We've been here.
Stay alert.
Beautiful. I don't think I've been here, so let me just double check. Yeah. Eternal campfire. You know what, folks? I think I don't have this on my notes. Oh, yeah, I don't. Because I don't remember being in here. So we are doing
Whoever
this
was here
together.
left long ago.
And there is something by that.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
Yes, yes. Oh man, I was
Who left that
crazy
way out
about
here?
this.
Let's take a
So
look at the
good,
ingredients.
so good.
Perhaps
You
the
know,
recipe
see so
will
many
lead us to
things to
them.
miss in here. This will require us. This favor will require us to collect ingredients, and they are painted in the wall with different symbols. And if you don't have that favor, you can't collect that ingredient. So I was kind of a crazy, and I say, I've been here, I have this ingredient, I have this, I know what it is, but I can't do it. And this is where I collected that, and I totally miss it on my playthrough. You know, it's just like, oh, dang it, why I can't do this? Now I know. So let me mark this spot here. Okay, I know where it is. Now let's go back to the poor dogs.
Looks like initials.
You see
Do they match the
that
ones in that
symbol out
recipe
there?
book you found?
That is
Imagine
one
we
of
might
them.
find one of those
So
ingredients
that's
around
where
here.
we're looking at. And then right here, we have something else.
I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Soma.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless.
Yeah.
The
So we
carving marks
collected,
their
I think,
passage through this realm.
one of the ingredients.
You can always try and find the others if you're
and
curious.
I think this is where it was. Yes. Okay. Across the realms. Yes. Ingredient found. So we got those symbols. We're going to get another one very soon by the next chapter. But they come in different colors. But every time I see a symbol like that, there will be an ingredient around. And now we're still going to get, collect helm and read runes for favor. And stop by the arch. Go upstairs and collect stolen treasures. Okay, so I've done this. Then back to the dogs. Go straight south from that arch. So let's go back to the arch stone, which is this thing in the middle. That we just went upstairs and collect one of those.
Getting back to your story, Freya. You were forced to grant an audience after the building of Asgard's wall, yeah?
That's right. And this mason,
So this is
giant in disguise.
His name
the
was
hell,
Hrimthur.
This
He just
is
smiled to see
the
me.
arch.
And as you said, He whispered in my
that
ear.
we were talking about.
He said the
But,
Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that
it
one
is.
day they'd
Then
burn
we
for
go
it.
upstairs.
I pointed out I
from
was
there,
Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm
Okay,
tower.
so this.
I
Now
knew it!
from here we
How would you
right
make use of
straight
it?
south.
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Let me check over here.
Ah, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Because I don't remember coming in here. Oh, look at that. I don't remember coming in here, folks. I think this takes us all the way to the Palace of Tyr. Oh, man. Look at that. I spent like a huge amount of hours looking for how do I get over here. And this is it. This is the Palace of Tyr. I'm not going to do this at the moment because I really don't have a prep and we are 5 minutes away. But you know, I don't think we have time for much. So this will be like a blind run in here, and there is a bunch of stuff to do in this area. So what I'm going to do is go back. This game never ceases to impress me. And let's go do the things that I have still 5 minutes.
I don't know
so
how
let
you
me
expect
mark the way. Okay, it's right
Find
here
the
in my
Norns
face.
without letting the
Oh,
wolves
dang
lead us
it.
there.
So there are a couple of things around here. So let's go do what we need to do. First, let's break this from Hexilver. And then... oh, I am wrong. Okay, I needed to go right here, but right here there is another room.
Something your brother said.
Okay, back to the Ghost Rift 7 F,
Aesir
collect assets in Tyr's spear to complete
We weren't yet at
guiding
war,
light.
but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Okay,
Freyr
so
got it
this
into
is
his
on my
head that
notes.
he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them.
Brother.
Look.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves.
And according to my
Tyr
notes,
never
it
saw
says
war, but he knew he
complete
had to be ready
guiding.
for it.
Aye, best be armed than not.
Complete guiding light in
Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
favor, and I don't think I have completed it. So, yeah, we're still missing one more artifact, and this is not here. But according to my notes, continue west and at the ice cave, kill Odin Raven. Continue west in the ice cave.
Yeah. Or did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Oh, that it is. Okay.
He was trying to improve relations with them by
It's a
sharing our
nice
magic.
cave. Oh,
Hold
not
that
there.
thought. I think I
Ice
hear
cave
something
is on the
sizable.
other side. So, but what is it over here? Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. Oh, even with the nodes, folks. Ooh, big troll. That I also don't remember having him here. So, oh, I remember killing this guy, Visi Highcorn. And okay, let's make this count. Oh yeah, this guy is not really difficult. You just need to stay away from him. Oh. Yeah, look at that. He is almost dying, so... damage. If we hit people on the back, that's a massive amount of damage. He's done. Okay, so we got this, and I still don't have that little cave that I said that I would have in Kill Odin Raven, right? So need to go back. And the cave is definitely not here because we are over here, and I think the cave is kind of over here-ish, and we pick up the wrong path.
How was Peter when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal ever since Kratos set her free of her
Yeah,
corrupted
that's
form.
the cave that I'm talking about.
But she hasn't let that stop her from helping
so
any
that is
way she
an
can.
Raven down there.
The truth
Look
is,
at that bird.
I owe her more than
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you.
Another cave out
Seeing
there,
you yourself
another
again
one,
would surely be payment enough.
that we need to do on that particular area. But let's check. Let's check how we're doing on time. We are already 1 minute over. And I think this is where we need to... this area is huge, man. You know, I'm glad that we're doing an extra stream tomorrow, because, you know, this area is huge. Then the next area, it is... we still have... Oh, my goodness, guys. You know, I have half of a page here on my notes, and I have next for tomorrow another half of a page before we can start doing stuff, really, you know. So it's going to take about, I think, 1 more hour and a half to finish this region. So just to give you an idea, there is some stuff over here. Actually, I am going to collect that right now. And forget about the wolves. We don't care about the wolves getting sent. I need to go back around this structure here.
When did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well,
so lots
he
of
was
things.
trying
And the
to
good thing is
improve
that I'm
relations
going
with them by
to
sharing
show
their
you
magic. Van
now
Air
that
techniques
we've
for
been to
bountiful
that
harvests, enough to feed their
king's
whole
place
population.
up there.
Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest.
So we'll have to stop over here.
Not exactly.
There is stuff.
The wolves cannot focus.
This way.
Another coal raider camp.
And that is one
We
of
should
the
do
raiders'
something about
camp. And there is stuff here on the outside. Let's go break this thing. Collect hex silver.
A nice knife. Shame it's
and
rusted.
then we'll collect another stolen artifact, and that's pretty much what we have here. And there is the raider camp. Of course, here I think this is raider camp number 3. We've done 2, and the raiders are more complicated than ever. So I think this is a good spot to wrap up. You know, we're going to start up here tomorrow. We'll go into this raider camp and proceed, but to give you an idea, we still have all of this. There is stuff over here, there is stuff over here, there is stuff over here, as you can see. You know, this is the derelict outpost, and that's where we will need to get the second piece of the key before we go over here. It's a lot, folks. I hope we can do some stuff tomorrow and finish all of this area, and then, you know, we can proceed to the next act and get our, finally we can get our spear done, and proceed with cleaning up some of the areas of the game, or without being having to leave stuff. So with that, folks, I wish you all a really good night. And before I go, you would not imagine how many of people that watch these videos and don't even press the thumbs up button. So don't be one of those. Don't be afraid to be happy. It doesn't cost you anything and it means a world to me. Just go ahead, press the thumbs up button, give it a like. If you want, subscribe to the channel. It's a pleasure to have you around. We have tons of content on the channel already and tons more coming up next year. I'm going to do, I'm going to put extra effort. I'm planning to stream in a different time frame and very frequently. So short content, but more frequently, like 2 hours a day, more or less, and at least 3 times a day. Those are the plans for next year. Also, a lot of new guides. So thank you for following up. Thank you for being here with me. And I'll see you tomorrow with more God of War Ragnarok 100% walkthrough. Have a good night.